Thank you, board members.
Thank you, board members. If you'll take your seats, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
We'd like to
welcome you to the State Board of Education meeting on September 8th, 2022. Let's do a little housekeeping before we begin. There are two exits in this room, actually three, and the restrooms are outside this door. We'd like to welcome
Officer
Officer
Horrocks.
Horrocks.
You want to wave?
You want to wave?
Thank you for
being here with us today,
keeping us
safe from harm.
And then
I think that's all on those. We'd like to excuse Chair Huntsman today and possibly Board Member Booth. He's actually on at the same place Janet was a few weeks ago in Ober-Obergau. And so, but he's still going to try and log in. And then Board Member Hymas has had some traveling issues, and he will be here as soon as he can. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. Okay, we're going to stand and have the Pledge of Allegiance, and Vice Chair Davis will lead us. I don't know who's supposed to. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to skip 1.2 because there's been an issue with getting the video here for that presentation. We're going to go to 1.3. Kelsey.
For
our educational highlight. Kelsey is our board communications coordinator. Thank you.
Let me just
Came a little faster than you thought.
A little bit, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We stay on our toes here. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Just to give all of our board members a little context here. So our educational highlight for this month, we're focusing on back to school since all of our Utah schools are now officially back in session. We wanted to give a little shout out to students, parents, and teachers, administrators as they welcome students back into the classroom, and all the things that they do to make students feel welcome and excited for the upcoming school year. So a couple examples. This first picture is from Midas Creek Elementary School. Fox 13 actually did a story about this if you want to read more about it. But they are in the Riverton School District, and each year they pick a theme, and this year's theme is Rocking and Rolling with Kindness. So to promote this to their families and to welcome students back for the new school year, they hosted a music party during recess where the superintendent actually was the DJ, and they played lots of songs. Kids got to dance, and you know, now that over the past 2 years, since some students have been virtual or distance learning, it's nice to get all the students together and kind of remind them, like, hey, these are your peers, these are your friends, so feel free to have fun. The second picture here is from Cedar Valley Elementary in Alpine School District. They actually did something a little special. Usually it's the teachers welcoming the students back to the classroom, but this time it was switched around. So the students actually lined up outside of the school and welcomed the teachers back. Because, you know, sometimes even adults need a little mojo, a little pat on the back to get started. So that is really fun here. And excuse me one moment. And then lastly, you know, the start of the school year gets it's a big celebration for a lot of reasons, but schools and teachers are doing things every day in their classrooms to make students feel welcome and engaged with learning. And this is one example from Meadowlark Elementary School. You might recognize one of the teachers here, John Arthur, our 2021 Utah Teacher of the Year. Him and the other 6th grade teachers decided to do a pretty fun math lesson. I'll just show you this quick video.
You're now going to participate in the long tradition of egg smashing. Round number 1, that's what we're about to begin. It says raw eggs to boiled eggs. We have 10 raw eggs. We have 8 boiled eggs and 18 total eggs. So in that first column, please go ahead and write raw eggs to boiled eggs. Please write the ratio 10 to 8 with the colon. 10 to 8. 10 ... 8. That's the ratio. Yeah, there's a comma. Just above it, write a colon. 10 to 8. This is your math lesson for the day. After that, it says raw eggs to total eggs. That will be 10 to 18. 10 to 8 and 10 to 18. That's the ratios we're looking at right now. Each round, 3 eggs will get smashed. And the ratio will change. You guys right over here. You guys right back up. Okay, you got your egg. Hard but not too hard. Why don't you come over here? You want to come straight down on top of it. Wait. We're going to count down. Everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Berkeley got another raw egg. How many do we have left? 5. We lost 2 boiled eggs. How many do we have left? 4. So what's our ratio? 5 to 4. Very good. And what's the ratio of raw to total eggs? 5 to 9. Very good. Okay.
No teachers were harmed in the making of that video. And luckily for them, raw egg is actually very good for your hair. So, yes. So, those are just some of the things that schools and teachers, administrators are doing to help welcome students back into the classroom. And I know as families, send their kids back to school for yet another year, it's always great to know that they're in good hands and that they not only have to go to school to learn, but they may want to go to school to have fun. So that's it for our educational highlight.
Thank you, Ms. Kelsey.